So there we go, Pascal and I, we've just cleared out the floor space. Everything I've got today is fully recycled, scavenged some bits from work, and we're going to be using some materials around us. There's a lot of dead wood here and it was exactly where we wanted it, so we've just moved that over a few foot, sorted it out into small and large piles. Probably going to take this back to camp and burn it. Then we've got a pile of longer stuff here that we're going to incorporate around the shelter. Yeah, everything I've got is all recycled stuff from work. A couple of recycled water drums for the feeders. I've got some bricks in my bag, a pallet from work. And yeah, no nails, nothing like that. We're just going to use the pallet, this stuff, a few bits around. There's another pile of wood here. Yeah, perfect. Make a start now, basically. Put a few bits in place, decide roughly how we want it, and then yeah, we'll start building.
First impression, you OPN, we should be closer friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN, take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up.
This to be
Going
quite
up
flat,
smoking up. Make sure the children in the house is inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she said that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Need to deep breathe, hard and complicated. Open up. You OPN, if you won't BBM, we should be closer to friends. If you OPN, engage on who's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN, take that hot road and come in. Open up, open up, shut it down like a sabotage. Open up, open, cold as ice and cola. Open up.
So I'm just finishing up disguising the pallet. I'd just like to break up the outline of it. There's multiple piles of wood around the area, so it's not going to look anything out of place. And yeah, that's a little example of where my camera's going to be. I'm going to be trying to get wildlife shots. And yeah, we've just got the feeders left to set up. It doesn't take much time at all, really. Hide in no time. As you can see, this hasn't taken very long at all. There's a lot of stuff there. It's totally solid.
So here we go. Fully set up now. Looks a lot better from the other side. Pascal's done a fantastic job, fully camouflaging it. And yeah, she is solid as a rock. It's not going anywhere at all. Right, so that's the hide all set up in place, all natural materials, no cord needed. We've tested it, it is solid as a rock. But yeah, we're just standing behind here, sort of imagining how we're gonna, whereabouts we're gonna have the feeder, try and sort out some sort of shooting lines, clearing off a few twigs. And yeah, this is it. We're gonna clear a bit of grass out and get the feeders in place. There we go, that's just a little rough placement of where we're going to have the feeder. It's not definite, but I have brought two with me today. I was going to separate them, but I think what we're going to do, as we like the look of this area so much, we're going to set both feeders up next to each other. Yeah, double capacity seed. Keep walking up and down, and that should flatten most of the grass off. We have got a little saw, we can cut a few bits down with that as well. But yeah, let's go get these feeders in place. And yeah, that is where we're going to go for it. I have got another drum, but we've decided we're going to put two drums together down there, double the bait capacity. And yeah, brilliant. We might do a line up this to this tree, but yeah, down here from this position, looking really good. Just between them trees, two drums, be absolutely perfect. Yeah, we're going to go down there and start getting these feeders set up. filling the feeder with. It is $6.99 from Roker's, and yeah, it's just mixed corn. And on the back it just says it's for pretty much every bird. Yeah, Pascale's just stopping off to give some to the chickens. They've been fed this morning, but just a little extra surprise, isn't it, in the afternoon? But fucker. Yeah, 20 kilos in each bag. We've got 2 bags, so we're going to go get the feeders in place, fill them up, see how we do. Right, so yeah, not too sure how this is going to work. We've got 2 drums, a piece of wood and 4 bricks that I've scavenged from work. Nice and simple. On these drums, on the lids, I've just drilled a series of different holes. I've done less holes but wider on this one, and on this one I've done loads of small different holes. And basically just got a metal plate that can cover the hole a little bit. We can take this lid off so it's a bit more flowing. Yeah, it's just a bit, it's all trial and error basically. So we're going to get the feeders in place. We've got 40 kilos of mixed corn. Yeah, see how we do. Yeah, to show you where we're at so far. Cleared a little bit of the grass down to the dirt. We sort of dug the bricks in. We're going to pack these in a little bit more so they're a bit more solid. And yeah, just a piece of wood on top. Go on then, Pascale, give us a test. Look at that. Perfect. But yeah, we might cord the barrels together just to, if a deer comes through, they can be a bit, you know what I mean, they'll knock the barrels over to try and get the seed inside and things like that. So yeah, we might cord them together, but she's looking good. Done a bit of recording on the GoPro. Yeah, we was having a bit of trouble, so Pascale made a funnel with a beer can, and we just got a lovely pour on the go and basically just boom, poured the whole sack in one go. So yeah, that has taken about 18 kilos, I'd say. And we could probably fit a little bit more in there, which we'll do now. And then we're gonna bang the lid on, fill the other one, start playing around with these feeders I've made, see which one's best, whether we need this or no lid, with a lid, with the, yeah, just have a little play around, see what works. Yeah, that's one barrel done. We're gonna move on to this bad boy. Yeah, nearly there. So here we go, we're going to put this drum on first. This is the one I put the plate on, and I've made like quite a large hole here, but we're just going to put these small ones up front and then half cover it with the plate. We're hopefully going to have a bit more of a slow pace one, then a bit more of a fast pace one. Yeah, see how we get on. So flip this bad boy around. Not too bad. So yeah, that brings us into a close. That's everything for today. The hide's finished as far as we can get it, and the feeders are in place. We're going to come back in a week's time, see how the feed's doing, and we're going to put some stakes either side just to make it a bit more secure. But yeah, it's solid now, but as the feed comes down, these drums will get lighter, so we think it might be a little bit off balance. But yeah, we're going to fix that with some stakes. And I've got a camo net that I've bought for £5 off Amazon, and that's going to go over the top of the hide. Yeah, and that'll be perfect. That'll be ready.
We'll be back in a couple of weeks. Hopefully the wildlife will have started to move in by now. We'll get a good reading off of how much seed is left in the barrels, if any. And yeah, we'll see you next time, hopefully with some pictures of the wildlife and maybe a few squirrels too.
Yeah, and to keep up to date with how the feed is going and how the hide is, subscribe, because we're probably going to put an update video up. Yeah, if we have some success. I'm sure there will. There's loads of wildlife in this area, and you don't need much. We've only got sort of 100 by 30 foot here of space. We've just flattened some grass. Yeah, not much money. You can do surprisingly a lot, can't you, babe? So, but yeah, cheers for watching and subscribe.